Hey, what's up everyone? My name's Larry, this is Your Own Adventure. Today we're talking about dirt jumpers and whether or not you should ride one and have one in your quiver. So if you want to learn more, then just keep on watching. So you don't necessarily have to have a dirt jump bike to hit dirt jumps. There's a lot of techniques and skills that can be learned with a dirt jumper that aren't necessarily dirt jumping. And so if you like cruising around town and having fun on a 26-inch wheeled bike, then I don't think that there's a better option than the dirt jumper, especially since all of the techniques and skills that you learn on it can be transferred over to the trail very easily, and it's going to be very familiar to you as opposed to a BMX bike. So you could ride around the streets and kind of feel like a kid again and have a lot of fun, and you'll be really comfortable, which is the most important part, and you'll be able to improve your skills. Hey, what's up everyone? We're out here at Chuck Lennon, and we're going to continue our discussion about why having a dirt jumper is critical. Even though I'm riding an XC bike here at Chuck Lennon, I didn't bring it because these trails are actually closed. But let's dive deeper into why having a dirt jumper is important. So why do you need a dirt jumper? Well, if you want to learn how to jump more effectively, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I'm a pro at dirt jumping. In fact, I'm pretty far from it. But having a BMX, or more importantly a dirt jumper, will really set you up for success in the future. What I do know through experience and learning this step by step is that you need an instrument to practice with, and a dirt jumper is a specialized tool that will help get your experience points up. You want to improve your bike skills aside from just improving your dirt jumping skills. Dirt jump bikes encourage new lines to ride. You can ride trials, street, or just straight up wheelie. It's also more inconspicuous at the skate park compared to riding a mountain bike or even a BMX as an adult. You kind of stick out like a sore thumb in that way, and riding a dirt jumper is like the perfect size in between full-size mountain bike and BMX bike for what you would say a grown adult. You don't want to thrash your trail bike. Please save the destruction for someone who deserves it. It's bound to happen if you're riding dirt jumps on your trail bike. It's going to take a beating and probably get some parts that need to be replaced. So having a robust dirt jumper will extend your trail bike's lifespan, no doubt. You want a fun all-around bike that's more valuable than a hardtail if you have multiple bikes in your quiver. As someone who has had a hardtail, full suspension, a BMX, that's like the triple threat. I can express that I've never felt my hardtail was a great vessel for skills training like my BMX was, but then all the things I learned on my BMX never felt totally comfortable and easily transferable to the trail. On a dirt jumper, you have the best of both worlds, a very robust bike build with the positive feedback you want from a BMX, but with the familiarity of a bigger mountain bike. More importantly, the value checks all the boxes of hardtail, BMX, and jump bike all in one. Now that we've talked about the reasons why you should have a dirt jumper, let's talk about some of the reasons why you don't need one. If you don't plan on dirt jumping your bike, It's pretty straightforward, but if the idea of keeping the rubber on the ground is more important to you, then you definitely don't need a dirt jumper. You aren't comfortable on a smaller bike. Maybe you're a bigger or more aged rider and feel more comfortable on a bigger bike. That's okay. You could totally use all these principles and apply them to a bike that makes you feel more comfortable. Personally, it took me a couple of years to feel somewhat comfortable on a BMX bike. Now the dirt jumper feels like the perfect balance. You already have a bike that's suitable for skills progression. Maybe you have a bike that's suitable for dirt jumping, and at your skill level, you're just happy with the bike that you have. Riding safely means slowly progressing, and sometimes the level you're riding at doesn't warrant any new bikes or change in riding. Just know the progression comes slowly from working towards new skills every day, or more realistically, every week. After all that, does it sound like a dirt jumper is still in your cards? There's so much to offer in this compact package that a dedicated hardtail just doesn't offer. No, the dirt jumper isn't going to replace your bike quiver, and it's not the Lord of the Trail, but I wholeheartedly think that it is the best companion bike next to a full suspension bike. If you have a hardtail, it's not going to offer the same sort of improvement in skills practice that a dirt jumper can offer. So if you have a hardtail and you're just not feeling like your skills are improving, maybe sell it off and pick up a dirt jumper, because you'll really notice some improved skills with it. If you have any questions, let me know. Don't forget to go out there and create your own adventure however you can. Spread some positivity. I'll see you in the next one.